Hey yo, what's up everybody? Holmes here and welcome back to more Dark Souls 3 walkthrough. Real walkthrough, not playthrough, with my triple katana build. And yeah, welcome back. Today we are going to be taking on the Road of Sacrifice. And yeah, in the Road of Sacrifice here, there is kind of like two parts to it. This is like the first part, and you see these enemies that we fight. They're like they look like Grim Reaper-ish things. And this is like part one. Part two, they're gonna be totally different enemies. But yeah, we just got the stone here that can revert infusions. So if you like made a major weapon like have fire infusion, you're like, maybe I should put like lightning on it. You know, you can just use that stone to get rid of that infusion and then just put the other one you want. Or if you want it like plain, you can do that as well. So yeah. Yeah, these things, the moment you like get close to them, they'll sprout their wings, so be careful because they go a little crazy when they have those wings. So yeah, best way to take them down is you just get in close and attack spam the shit out of them. Just that's how you take them down quick. Okay, right here there are two, so I'm just gonna play a little safe here. I'm just gonna snipe this guy with arrows. You could rush in to try to take them down both at the same times, but sometimes if you don't kill them fast enough, the other ones sprout wings and they start going crazy with their combos. Yeah, these guys go crazy once the wings are out. But they're pretty slow with their attacks when they don't have their wings out. So yeah, and another tactic is you can just go behind them while they're trying to sprout their wings and get a backstab. That's also another tactic you can do. Right here, we're gonna want to aggro this guy to make him shout, okay? Because when he screams, it'll trigger the other guys. These guys with staffs, when they scream, it'll trigger the other ones that's nearby him to sprout wings and go crazy. So this is what we're gonna do. I want him to aggro everyone else around him. And I know you guys are thinking, what the heck, Holmes? That's crazy, man. You want everyone to come after you at once? Well, yeah, because at our specific spot here, we're like near a cliff, and these guys are on the other side. So I want him to aggro everyone around him so they can get all pissed off and they all want to come after me. Look at that shit. Yeah, so they're all pissed off now, and I just want to make sure they're gonna come after me. So I'm just gonna wait here. If they fall down there on the right side, it kind of sucks because they can't. I don't know why they don't jump off when they're on the bottom right over there. So it's kind of weird, but we're just gonna snipe the shit out of them. And yeah, they all just fall and die. So this is I don't know. This is my favorite way to take down this part here because, I mean, you could go up to these guys and then you can try and swing your sword and kill them like that. But I feel like this is way easier. You don't have to risk getting hit. But yeah, even though if you guys do take some damage in this part, this first part here with these guys here with wings, there is gonna be a bonfire right after this, and then you can just rest in the bonfire there because we're not gonna come back here. So if you took some damage here, you can rest in the bonfire there and then proceed on with like part 2 of the Road of Sacrifice. What I call part 2, it's all pretty much in one part, but I'm just calling it that. So yeah, after we're done with that, let's just proceed on over here. This is where we have to go. There is going to be an NPC we're going to encounter shortly right here. It's going to be this, I forgot her name, but this girl right here with the butcher knife. You can easily take her out by just knocking her off like that, or you can just combo her to death. Alright, really easy. She doesn't have a shield, so she doesn't block or anything like that. So yeah, if you do manage to make her fall, don't worry, because if you just like log out of the game and you log back on, her drop will be in front of her. Well, it'll be at the place where she is stationed at. So we're just gonna do that right here. So hang on a second. Alright, so I just logged out and logged back in, and there is her drop. She drops the butcher knife, and I'll show you guys all the stuff we picked up here So we got a set with an axe and dual daggers, and we also got her butcher knife. The NPC's butcher knife is actually pretty good because the L2, you sharpen your weapon, and when the weapon sharpen buff is activated, whenever you land a hit on an enemy, it restores a bit of your health. So that is actually a pretty good weapon right there. Yeah, I don't know how it is in PvP. I know my friend used it against me once, and he was just like restoring health. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's a pretty good PvE weapon though. So yeah, right here we got two of these guys. If you're lucky, the guys with the scythe, they'll actually drop their freaking scythe. It's a chance thing. I've gotten it on my practice run. So yeah, it's, I don't know. I didn't use the scythe, but I know you can get it from those guys. It's a rare drop though, so you know. It might not be rare for some people, you know, some people might score it like in the first kill, but I don't know. I've only gotten it like, what, twice? So, yeah. And if you drop down here, it's going to take you to this little secret area that you can pick up some stuff. And right here, you see a dog that's right in front of us. So we're going to snipe this dog because there is actually another dog hidden on the left side. You can't see him from here, so yeah, that's why I want to snipe this dog and bait him over, and chances are he's going to fall down like that. Yeah, most of the time he'll fall down trying to get to you. And after you took out the first one, the second one's right here. Okay, so we're just going to go and poke him, and okay, I have no idea how the hell that happened. It's not he's not supposed to fall through the wall like that, but well, yeah, well, he's pretty much dead anyways. The moment you get up, I was just going to cut him. So yeah, I don't know. Weird shit always happens when I record. But yeah, here's the ring that boosts Miracle. And also we got an item over here that we can give to the maiden that was locked behind the cell that we rescued in the previous episode, I believe. Give her that, and then she'll have more miracles to teach you. So that's pretty cool. And that's pretty much it for what I call part 1 of Road of Sacrifice. Part 1 is just pretty much these guys. Part 2, it's where the it's still Road of Sacrifice, but it's kind of like crucifix part. There's like a lot of crucifix there. And yeah, this is the checkpoint right here. I'm gonna light this bonfire, and we got some NPCs we can talk to on the left over here. So let's go ahead and chat them up.
Oh, hello. How do you do? I am Anri of Astora, unkindled like you. This is Horace, a friend and travelling companion. Are you too in search of the Lords of Cinder? We are well along the road of sacrifices. Below us is the Crucifixion Woods. Beyond the flooded woods lies Farron Keep, home of the Undead Legion. Further yet is the Cathedral of the Deep. We seek the Cathedral, home of the Grim Aldrich. We may go our separate ways now, but we are both seekers of lords. The next time we cross paths, one may find the other in a time of need. May the flames guide your way. Oh yes, Horace. He's not very talkative, but don't think ill of him. He's an upstanding, kind-hearted knight, a fine partner for this grueling journey. Without his help, I would have cursed this onerous duty long ago.
Okay, so after, well, kind of talking to Horace, he gives you this blue Sentinel Covenant thing. So yeah, I don't know, the blue Sentinel Covenant is kind of dumb along with the Dark Moon Blade, because PvP is so hard to find with those two Covenant. I am gonna rest in the bonfire here just so I can restock that Estus, because we're not gonna go back to part 1 anymore. So that's why I rest in the bonfire, and I want as much Estus as I can get here, because these guys, enemies here are pretty damn annoying. So yeah, especially these villager guys over here. These villager guys are a little different than the ones in the Undead Settlement. These guys don't stagger when you roll into them, and that stuff that they use, I don't know, like the tree branch that's sharpened. These things hurt, man. That shit hits a lot. Okay, so be careful with that. But yeah, like I was saying, the blue Sentinels and the Dark Moonblade, they kind of suck in this game. Okay, it's so hard to find PvP with those things because it's based on luck. Okay, it doesn't really search. You just equip the item, you equip the Covenant item, and you just hope that someone out there in the world that's playing online gets invaded by someone, and you gotta hope that the game picks you to go save their ass. Okay, I sat there for like 30 minutes and there was no summon at all, and yeah, I don't know. The Covenant's kind of dumb. I kind of wish that they had like the thing where in Dark Souls 1, I believe, they had like blue eye orb or something like that, and you can use it and you can like invade people who have been killing other people. So you know, when you have the sins on you, you'll invade those people when you're in the Dark Moonblade and stuff like that. I kind of wish it was like that, but they don't have an item like that. Maybe, hopefully, they have that in the DLC, but I don't know. So yeah. Oh, and if you're lucky, yeah, we're done with the Covenant topic now. Back to the walkthrough here. Yeah, if you're lucky, when you kill these villagers, sometimes they'll drop I believe a pike. So yeah, that's a random drop here. Sometimes the guy that was next to the dog, I got it from him like once or twice. I don't remember, but yeah, I know you can get a pike from that guy. And watch out for these things, okay? Because they spew out poison, so be careful with that. And we don't have a purple moss right now, so we can't really cure the poison. The poison isn't as bad as the poison in Dark Souls 2. The poison in this game will slowly drain your health until the meter is gone. Then then the poison's gone. But yeah, it slowly drains your health, and we don't have the cure for it right now, so I'm trying to not get poisoned right here. You see that poison fog right there? Stay in it too long, then you get poisoned. It's that easy. Alright. So while fighting these guys, get 1 or 2 hits and then back off. Especially if you're trying to take them on like in a group. You want to be really careful because they be spewing that poison like there's no tomorrow. And seems like a villager over here that's kind of aggroed. Hey, what's up, guy? Make sure you don't run straight through the woods, like in the middle, because there's a dog somewhere on the far side. So make sure you don't make a beeline for the middle, because you can trigger the dog and it's gonna ambush your ass. So we're just gonna go around from here. I'm not gonna deal with all the villagers because I don't want to get stabbed while trying to fight them. Yeah, the dog's on the left right there. You can see him. Okay, I'm just gonna go for the dog, and because if we poke him, he goes flying like that, so that's good. And we're gonna deal with this guy. There we go. There we go. He's down. Okay, so let's proceed forward here. I know there's a pickup on the right side. I don't think there's anything important, so I'm just gonna, not bother with that and just go over here, light up this bonfire. This bonfire is actually, I guess, is like the boss bonfire, because we're pretty close to the boss right now. We can just make a straight run to the boss, but I'm not gonna, because I want to clear out, or at least most of the enemies. Yeah, there is a summon sign you guys can see on the left side right there. It's a purple summon sign. That actually summons a Mad Phantom. It's pretty much Holdrick, the guy that we fought in the Undead Settlement. You can summon him to kill him again. I don't think the summon is worth it though, but do it at your own risk. Sometimes you'll cough up some Estus when you kill him. There are some rare occasions where he doesn't give you shit, so yeah. And also he hits pretty damn hard. So I don't know if you guys really want to summon him or not, but it's up to you guys. I will fight him in a bit. Hopefully it's gonna be worth it. But yeah, we're gonna come up here on the side over here. This is kind of like a hidden route. You can rescue the NPC that teaches you sorcery over here, so let's go and talk to him.
Well, this is unexpected. I don't often have visitors. What do you want? This is my study that you've happened upon. If you haven't any business, I've reading to get back to. How intriguing. Very well. Indeed, I am a sorcerer, with plenty to share. However, what champion demands service without recompense? Clearly, you're not that sort of man. So you will make me a promise that in exchange for my teaching, you will bring me knowledge in the form of scrolls detailing sorcery's secrets. Well, can you assure me of this? Very well. You're no fool. I take it you understand the weight of a promise. I am Orbeck of Vinheim, unkindled one. I shall teach you sorceries. We will learn together. It shall be like our very own school.
Okay, so upon making a promise to this guy, he will now be, I don't know, I guess your sorcery teacher. He'll be back in Fire Link, so you guys can go learn sorceries from him if you want to. But yeah, we're gonna just continue exploring this area for now. First thing you want to do right here, you want to take out this bitch right here, because he be casting all over the place. So you want to take him down quick, and watch out for those soul spears that they throw. If they connects, it does a lot of damage, so be careful about that. And yeah, if we just keep going forward, that's gonna be the boss. But we're not gonna take on the boss just yet, because we're not done exploring the road of sacrifice yet. So you know, we're gonna just come back here and try to take out these guys here, and then finish exploring the road of sacrifice, and then we're gonna take on the boss. Okay, so yeah, there's a NPC summon sign right there. This guy is very useful. It's actually the guy that was guarding the maiden. Okay, this is I don't know what kind of retarded backstab that was, but I was just stabbing the air right there. I don't know what happened. It kept doing the backstab animation, but I was hitting nothing. And then I don't know, man. It's so weird. Yeah, the NPC was just standing there. It's like, what the heck are you doing, Holmes? You're just trying to backstab the air, you know? No, I'm trying to just test out the sword, you know, because it felt kind of weird for a second there. But yeah, it's this guy, the guy that was guarding the maiden, that was inside the cell. So yeah, he's gonna be helping us out through this area. Watch out for this pit right there. Okay, if you drop down, there's an ambush down there that's waiting for you, so be careful. Yeah, we'll get to there. We'll get to that point soon, but let's just deal with these guys over here first. Same thing, deal with the caster, and then now let's just deal with everyone that's just chilling on the side. Yeah, these guys are only chilling on the side because we killed the guy that's supposed to scream and wake everyone up. If you let him scream, then he's gonna wake everyone up here, and you're gonna have some fun with these guys. Yeah, there's quite a bit of them. They don't really hit hard, but you know, once there's a lot of anything in the Souls games, they will hit hard. That little tiny damage that's stacking, you know, it'll kill you eventually. It's pretty crazy. And here's the pellets that we got that were when we were on the roof. So we got those pellets. It's good for fighting the boss in this area, because the boss in this area, it's going to be casting a lot of magic. So, you know, if you pop those pellets, you won't, if you get hit by the magic, you won't be taking as much damage. So yeah, and you guys will see, his magic is pretty crazy. It kind of goes all over the place. So, you know, it's nice to have those pellets on us if we need it. Alright, so next up, let's go ahead and summon Holdrick. Okay, I really hope that this is not gonna be a mistake here, because unlike before, this guy hits hard now, and it's not because we have an NPC with us. Even without the Phantom with us, he will still hit as hard as he is hitting right now. So yeah, look at that shit right there, man. One swing and half of my health is gone. I feel like sometimes I feel like these NPCs are a little bit too OP. I don't know, they hit so freaking hard. They can either one shot or two shot your ass. It's crazy. So yeah, this is why I have this guy with me, because I don't want to get fucked up by this guy right here. I mean, it's not impossible to take him down alone. It's just that you know, it's pretty damn risky, because look at how hard this guy hits. Unless you're like a master of parries where you can land parries 24/7. Otherwise, I don't know. If you really want like your Estus back, you know, you can try to kill this guy, but there is a bonfire nearby though, so I don't know. You don't get any shackles for this guy. So I don't know what's the point of actually summoning this fool. Yeah, I'm just trying to get some Estus back. That's why I'm like, that's why I'm fighting him right now. But I feel like it's kind of a mistake, because I feel like I'm losing more Estus than gaining him right now. Because how, like, the way this guy hits, you know, one shot, half of my health is gone. I have to heal right there. If I don't and I take another hit, I'm gone. So yeah, please give me some Estus. Oh, motherfucker didn't even give me any Estus. That's cool. Gave me some souls though, but no Estus. I'm kind of looking for Estus, man. Okay. Anyways, that was a mistake. Shouldn't have summoned him. I lost more Estus than, you know, than I should have. Anyways, let's just deal with these villagers here. Wow, he just slapped my phantom silly right there. Okay, come on, there we go. And the reason why we're here, it's, you see that pickup down there, that is actually an Estus Shard. So that's why we're here, that Estus Shard. Okay, our phantom followed. There is gonna be two guys here. These guys are a new kind of enemy that's gonna be introduced. These guys are actually pretty crazy. They have a grab that does a good amount of damage, and their combos hit pretty damn hard as well. But they stagger very easy, so yeah, it's not too much of a problem. Just you just better hope that you don't run out of stamina while trying to combo them. If you're low on stamina, I suggest you back off instead of like trying to finish the whole entire combo, unless you're sure that you can kill them. Otherwise, try to back up, because you don't want to get caught in their combo, because it has the potential to kill you. So be careful about that. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this part right here. Okay, there he is. Yeah, we want this NPC with us, because next up we gotta fight some crabs. And I feel like these crabs are one of the most annoying enemies in Dark Souls 3. Holy shit. Yeah, not these crabs. The big ones that's coming right now. That one right there. Oh yeah. Freaking hate those things. Is he gonna follow me? Yeah, they hit hard, and they also have a grab. Okay, so I'm just gonna I want him to focus his attack on my phantom, and I'm just gonna get like cheap damage in. And if they get staggered like that, get in front of them and, you know, press R1. Just tap R1 while you're in front of them, and you can get in that critical hit right there. Ouch! Look at that shit. They hit so hard too. This is why I hate them as well. Yeah, there's like, I don't know if there's an easier way to take down these guys, but the easiest way I found, it's you just, you know, get someone to distract and then you hit them from behind. If you got NPC Phantom, you know, get them to distract, and then I don't know what the fuck happened right here. I was just tapping R1 and then somehow it teleported me in front of him, and I got a critical hit right there. It's kind of weird, but I ain't complaining, because we got the kill right there, so no, it's all good. Okay, yeah, that was I don't know, that was weird. Anyways, man, this is what I hate about this phantom, right? He's badass and all, but maybe like hunting for tadpoles in these pond right here. I don't know what he's doing, like hitting, I don't know what the fuck he's hitting. I guess it's those tiny crabs, but it's kind of annoying. But yeah, this is where the little hole from the upper floor will lead down to. Remember how I told you guys to be careful for that little drop? This is where you'll fall down to, and the crack is on top of us. So if you drop down here, you know, you don't know where you're at. That guy's gonna wake up and then he's gonna ambush the shit out of you. So be careful. It's just one, so I guess it's manageable, but you know, I'd rather not fall down any unnecessary stuff that I don't need to fall down to. But yeah, we got some sorcery stuff here. We got a ring that boosts sorcery, and we got the Sorcerer Set right here. I wish it was kind of like, it was more sexy looking, like the one in Dark Souls 2, where I believe the top, it's like kind of like a bra looking thing. That looked very good. I don't know, but for right now in Dark Souls 3, it's like a freaking entire robe. It's, I don't know, it's so weird. Anyways, moving on, we are gonna get this Fallen Knight set right here. It's one of the more mainstream set right here. Yeah, you go in PvP, you will see a whole bunch of guys like wearing the Fallen Knight set. Like, I don't know, most of them wear this shit. And then the second most popular set is probably like the Final Bosses set. That's like the two main sets you see people running around with in online. So yeah, I'm just gonna equip the top because that's all I want. I don't really care about the helmet. Actually looks kind of weird, so I don't want to wear the helmet. I like my current helmet, the Bloodborne helmet. It kind of reminds me of the Hunter's cap. And for those of you guys that are gonna be asking still, I got this helmet off of my other character. It's just a helmet. It's, you know, just for appearance. I don't want to look all weird because my character is hollowed out right now because of the side quest. So I don't want to be staring at an ugly face when I'm doing this walkthrough. That is why I have this helmet. Alright, so that's that. This guy, you know, make sure you pull him. Because if you just walk towards him, I'll show you guys what happens. Because remember how he was just hanging out on the stairs? I'll show you guys what happens when you go towards the stairs. So yeah, upon killing this guy, he'll drop his club. So there you go. That's how you get that. But yeah, if you just walk towards this guy while he's just chilling on the stairs, his buddy comes along from the back, and it's gonna be a 2v1 if you don't have a phantom with you. Even if you have a phantom with you, it's still kind of risky because these guys, they both have like a heavy hitting weapon. So you know, it's, I don't know, it's kind of risky for you to fight them both at once with or without a phantom. So yeah, that's why I decided to pull the first one and then aggro the second one. Okay, come on. This guy, I don't know why this guy rolls so much. Okay, calm down, man. This guy's just like spinning like Beyblade right there. Calm down. Holy shit, it's like I'm fighting an actual player. And I feel like one of those douchebags online that ganks people. But yeah, if this was an actual PvP fight, I would either let my phantom deal with it or I would just fight on myself. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know. When me and my cousin do co-op, it's we just do 1v1s. Usually I let him do the fighting. And in case he dies, then I'll do the fighting. Or sometimes I just go like, you know what, let me just fight him because I'm bored. But yeah, yeah, we only start ganking if he starts running away when his health is low for no reason. We got like a hate mail before where someone got mad at us because, I don't know, I guess the host didn't fight him. I was trying to fight the guy and then the guy didn't want to fight me, and then he called us pansies after he killed his ass. He just kept running away. I don't know. It was, I don't know, it was so freaking weird. But yeah, anyways, enough about those weird PvP moments. That's like the most strangest PvP moments I had, where someone got mad at us because he ran away. I don't know, whatever. Anyways, I'm just gonna leave it at that. We got another crab here. If you take down this one, he'll actually cough up a ring, so it's kind of worth it to take him down. Be careful not to move into the water too much because there is an NPC invasion that happens here. So yeah, there we go. That bitch is here. So we're gonna want to take him down quick. We're gonna take down this crab quick. Another thing about these crabs you guys want to worry about, it's don't try to cheese them on range. Okay, that's spam move right there. Because when you're trying to cheese him on range, when his health drops around 50%, he actually digs on the ground and then he pops back up where he was at, and he gets full health. So you know, I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, try not to cheese them with range. Those crabs, yeah, if you're having trouble with them, you know, pop an ember and then just summon this phantom right here. Make sure you rescue the maiden first before, you know, you try to summon him, because if you don't, he's not gonna be here. But yeah, rescue the maiden and then pop an ember, summon this guy, and then kill the crabs with this guy. Or if you got a buddy with you, you know, summon each other for help, and you guys can do like the back-to-back tactic where one guy distracts and then the other guy just hits from behind. So yeah, that's the ways to take down the crabs. I mean, you could just do dodge and attack with those crabs, but it's, I don't know, they hit freaking hard and it's freaking damn annoying. Yeah. And the phantom that just invade the Heysel yellow finger person thing, that guy or chick, I don't know, that NPC hits pretty damn hard as well, so be careful, okay? They also have spells. Easiest way to take them down is just weapon spam. But yeah, they also have 3 Estus, so keep that in mind, because if you let them run away while their health is low, they can pop off Estus, so be careful with that. Just gonna look for a shield here. These trees all look identical, so I'm kind of confused here. Okay, we got the shield that I was looking for, so that's good. We're not done yet. Okay, we got some grass. Right here there's actually a set, and there's a Pyromancy tome that you can get here that you can give to the Pyromancer guy, and he'll teach you more Pyromancy, so that's pretty damn useful as well. So I'm just gonna show you guys the stuff that we grabbed. So first up, we got the shield right here, okay, and then we got this set right here. This set, I believe this set is like the Pyromancer guy from Dark Souls 1. I think this is set. It looks like a set. I could be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure it is. So that's his set right there, and we also got the Pyromancy tome right here. There we go. So yeah, we're actually pretty much done. Yeah, we're almost done with the Road of Sacrifice. We just gotta have to go and pick up a couple more things and we're done. So once you get to this point right here, if you keep going straight, you're gonna reach this part right here. This is actually pretty close to the spawn point. Instead of going to the left side, it's the route that we took. If you kept going right and you kept going straight, this is where you would end up. And there are these guys here. So yeah, we're pretty close to the beginning of part 2, I guess, where we met Anri and Horace. And there is another guy over there, which I'm just gonna pull with an arrow because I don't want to get too close to those guys that spew out poison, because I am not in the mood to get poisoned. And another thing you guys want to worry about, it's that your NPC here can actually get poisoned too, so you know, don't think he's immune or anything like that, because his ass can get poisoned if you let him stay in the poison fog for too long. So yeah, I'm just gonna take out these guys just for the hell of it. Yeah, get them extra souls. Be careful. Ooh, I feel like he almost spewed those poison. He almost did. And he's going to hunt for fish again, so I mean, I don't really need them right here, because I can just take out these guys, no problem. Yeah, if you guys got like a weapon with long reach, that's really good, because you can take out multiple of them at once, so that's pretty damn good as well. You done? Because I already killed them. I don't know where you're hitting. Alright. Yeah, next up, fairly tough enemy right here, and also Dark Souls 1 fans will know what this is about. Look at here. It's a fucking Dark Knight. Oh my god. Well, not Dark Knight, a Black Knight. It's not Batman here, but yeah. I remember when I first started Dark Souls 1, holy shit. I don't know why, I love the shit out of their armor. but you can, unfortunately, you can only obtain it in the end game in Dark Souls 1. I think right here you can actually farm this thing. I'm not exactly sure. I think, okay? I haven't really tried to farm these guys, like sets and stuff like that. I know you can get their swords and shield. I'm not sure about their set. So yeah, be careful about, like, if you want to parry them, be really careful, okay? Because they, if you fuck up on that parry, he hits pretty damn freaking hard. Look at that, he's like murdering my NPC right there. He actually killed him just now. Oh boy. Oh shit, that block. Woo! Oh! If we had clashed, I would have been dead. I swear I would have fucking died right there. Okay, that got my heart racing a little bit. Okay, he actually dropped his shield. Yeah, this is like my second time getting his shield. I don't know. Let me know if you guys ever got their set, because I don't think I ever got their set before. But yeah, here is the Sellsword Set, or whatever, the Cell Set thing. Yeah, and the twin Sellswords are right below it. I didn't want to make the jump because I didn't want to take unnecessary damage. So yeah, but it's over here. It's right over here. So if you guys want these pair of dual scimitars, you guys can get it right here. Right here is the coal that we can give to Andre, and with this coal he can infuse more elements into our weapon. So if you guys are into infusing, give them the coals. There are multiple located throughout the world of Dark Souls 3, and I'll show you guys how to get them all. And there is also a trophy that you can get if you get all the coals. Well, not all the coals, if you get all the infusions. So you gotta collect some weapons or buy some weapons that you don't want, and just like start infusing all the freaking stuff that you can infuse into it. And then that's how you get one of the trophies. I don't know if it's worth the time. I mean, if you guys done everything in Dark Souls 3, I guess that's what you can do. You can also go around hunting for all the sorceries, all the pyromancies, all the freaking miracles. Anyways, right here you want to take out this guy, and quickly over here there is a crystal lizard I can take down. Okay. The reason why you want to come over here quick, it's because in this room right here there's a guy who can cast, and he's one of those guys who can shoot soul spears, so you don't want to be hit by that. I'm gonna try and cheese the guy with the shield, see how it goes. He's being defensive now after that one headshot. And it's kind of surprising that they have Estus too. I mean, what the heck? You know, motherfucker has Estus. What the fuck? Okay, let's. Ooh, shit. Okay, calm down there. Ooh. Okay, calm down. Okay, let's get in close here. Let's try and take it. Fuck! Nope. The guy with the spear, man. Come on. He be popping another Estus. This guy's going Estus crazy. Okay, the guy with the casting fell, so that's good. I'm just gonna take out this guy real quick here. Alright, you, Mr. Soul Spear guy, you're gonna get it. Okay. Okay, I don't know what happened to my falling attack. It didn't register or what, but it's supposed to, but I don't know what the hell happened there. Anyways, let's just go over here and grab up some stuff. Actually, let's just grab up this Ring of Sacrifice over here. I don't even know why I dropped down there for that Ring of Sacrifice. It's not like I use them anyways, and it's not that great. I mean, I guess if you have a lot of souls and you try to like save that, you know, to get to a safe area or something, that's when you can equip one of the rings. But I don't know. I don't really find it that useful. Right here we get a shield. And also we're gonna get this. Yeah, they're just souls. Let's go check out the shield that we just picked up. Okay. I don't know if this is actually a good shield or not. Haven't really used it, but it's a good thing that we're down here, because right here you see these set of ladders. This is actually where those two guys, those two NPC guys with the giant swords, well, one great sword, one club guy, they were just guarding here. If you come down here the ladder, there's a bonfire. I'm just gonna light up this bonfire because this is gonna be one of the main areas that we have to go later. So that is why I'm lighting up the bonfire, because I don't wanna have to make this trip back over here just so I can light the bonfire and stuff like that, you know. So that's why I lit the bonfire just now. So when we're done with the stuff that we have to do, we can just port over here without having to rerun this whole entire part. So that is why I did that. But yeah, that is pretty much it for now. Yeah, we pretty much covered everything here. We got all the pickups. We downed most of the enemies. Well, the important ones at least. We downed those guys. We're really low on Estus. But I'm not going to rest in the bonfire. We're just going to take on the boss like that. Yeah, we cleared out everything here. Let me just double check. I think I cleared out everything. That little run to the NPC always confuses me. Okay, so this is where you get the little... This is where you recruit the Sorcerer NPC guy. And then down there, it's where we got the Estus Shard. That's where we came from just now, right? Yeah, this is where we came from. Okay. Yeah, I just want to double check. I don't want to miss anything important here. And I don't know what this little pathway is about. But yeah, there's like a little pathway there. I don't know what it is. I know I can see the guys who cast into the shield guys over there, but I don't know if there's any other use for that. But yeah, I believe that's pretty much gonna wrap it up for the Road of Sacrifice. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I hope this video has been entertaining and helpful and enjoyable. And if y'all found all three of those qualities to be in this video, then hey, stay tuned for the next one. But until next time, I will see you all later. Holmes out.